Hello. In this video I want to explore how we can meditate on the clarity of our own mind. Buddha said that the nature of our mind is clarity, a peaceful, clear inner space that naturally gives rise to an experience of happiness. So your initial response might be, he doesn't know what the inside of my mind looks like. But this is just because our mind is so often obscured by the clouds of our negative thoughts. So in the same way that in England, most of the time, the sky is covered by thick, dark clouds, but we don't think that that means that the sun has abandoned us and gone on sabbatical to another universe. We know the sun is still there, it's still shining, it's simply obscured by clouds. And we love that experience when we go on our winter getaway break and we get on a plane in a grey, cloudy British airport, and as soon as the plane takes off, it rises above that level of clouds and into that clear blue expanse. So this is the feeling that we experience doing this meditation. We clear away the clouds of obstructing thought within our own mind, and we reveal that clear inner space when naturally happiness can come to us from within. So in order to do this meditation, we first need to turn our attention inwards and just become aware of the mental activity in our mind, just watching the flow of all the different thoughts, feelings, sensations. And we try to watch from a distance, not become involved like we usually do. Oh, that's an interesting thought. We just step back, we let them come, we let them go, just like clouds passing across the sky. As we do this, as we simply observe in this way, then gradually all that busy mental activity begins to slow down. We start to become aware of the spaces in between our thoughts. And we try to focus on that space rather than on the thoughts that are arising from it. We feel that our attention becomes absorbed into this inner space, an experience of peace, clarity. There is a sharpness of focus of mind. It's not that we're switching off and being aware of nothing. There's a great sense of sharpness to the mind, but we're not focusing on any particular thought. We're just being aware of this space. When we engage with this meditation, then as our concentration improves, our natural feeling is that the center of our awareness becomes focused at our heart instead of in our head. Because this is where our root mental consciousness, or the more subtle level of our mind is located. So as all of the more gross levels of distracting thoughts subside, naturally we feel our mind gathering inwards. So it can be helpful to encourage that feeling of meditating at the heart. We can think that our mind is like an ocean. And even on a stormy day where there is a lot of turbulence on the surface of an ocean, if you go deep beneath the surface, then the water is always completely clear and still. So in the same way, beneath the turbulent surface of our mind, there is always this ocean of clarity and peace. So we can think that our awareness descends like an anchor away from the turbulent surface of our mind and into that inner peace and stillness in our heart. And we try to stay focused there, not with the busyness in our head, but just with the stillness in our heart, and just enjoy that sense of clarity that is the natural state of our mind when it's free from conceptual thought.